Alright, this is TC Outdoor Adventures, and today I'm going to give you the most recent waterfowl report for Kansas. After looking at my information, I have found that the numbers of teal have decreased from last weekend. We haven't had the north winds or the cooler weather to push down more birds. And because of the new recent hunting pressure, it has pushed a lot of our birds out of the area. Now with that being said, it doesn't mean it's not worth going out this weekend. It just means that you're going to have to put more time in scouting and finding where the birds want to be. A lot of waterfowl hunting is spent scouting and looking where the birds are. The more time that you can go finding the birds and seeing where they want to be and setting up on those locations, you're going to have better success. There are still a decent amount of numbers of teal to be found and to actually hunt. So hopefully here in the near future, you can spend a little bit of time looking for birds. Hopefully this kind of gives you a heads up on what you need to do to be more successful this weekend. From what I've heard from people sending me messages, I've seen that a lot of people actually did get a fair number of birds last weekend. A lot of people were getting anywhere from 3 to 4 teal, and that was pretty common across the state. A lot of the wetlands were posting their numbers, and again, we're seeing similar results, anywhere from 2 to 3, in some parts of the state, 4 numbers per hunter. So overall across the state, we've had a pretty successful week. And going into this weekend, I think success rates will be lower than they were last week. Again, because we do not have the numbers like we did last week. And the numbers last week weren't even very high. So I encourage you to spend some time scouting and looking for birds so that way you can be more successful. I hope this gives you a heads up what it might look like going to this weekend, and I hope to hear back from you guys on how your hunts went. Again, I encourage you to scout and just try to find where these birds are. That's going to be the number one thing that you can do to make your hunt more successful. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Again, I'll be posting waterfowl videos every week, hopefully either Thursday or Friday, depending on when the most recent reports come, so that way I can give you the most accurate report going into the weekend. If you have a hunt, if you go hunting this weekend or if you go hunting during the week, make sure you send me a message either on my Gmail or you can send it to me on Facebook, and I will be putting those pictures on my Instagram account if you send them to me. Again, I want to hear back from you guys, so that way that will give me a more accurate report going into my videos. So hopefully this helps you. Again, subscribe, follow me on my Instagram. I have a Facebook page. I'd love to hear back from you guys. If you like what I'm doing, put a thumbs up. If you have a comment on how I can make my reports better for you, leave a comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear feedback because I want to make these valuable and something that are useful in the future. So thank you guys for watching and have a good weekend.